Hello,
Hello.
I'm Moise Tuizele, and I would like to conduct an interview with you. Are you ready?
Yes, of course.
Yes, to start, I would like to know more about yourself. Tell me about yourself.
My name is Gilbert Ishimwe. I started my primary school at Kichukiro Primary School in 2004, and I completed it in 2010, whereby I started high school at Minor Seminary of Nyundo in 2010, and I graduated in 2015. So after graduating, I took like a year, and after that year, I started my university, where today I'm a student at Kepler in partnership with Southern New Hampshire University. I have different expertise, and I'm a responsible boy. I have different certificates. I can remember a certificate I got in public speaking debate that occurred in 2015, organized by VGN, Visio Jeunesse Nouvelle at the Ruabu. And also uh, a worker whose intention is to add a contribution to a given job is hired for.
Yeah, that's really good. So now, would you tell me about your past experience?
Yeah, I really had a chance to pass through different work experience. But for instance, I can say, for now I'm volunteering in National Youth Council, where we used to organize different activities for the youth. Uh, we participate in different programs for the youth organized by our government, and we also initiate and encourage different youth who have like different ideas to be boosted. Um, and I started working in National Youth Council since 2015, and I'm still running because I have a mandate for 5 years. Also, I have been a music teacher at Guamiko, is in Yumba Diocese, where I taught music for like 6 months. And here I was teaching people reading music notes and playing piano. Again, I have been a data entry clerk at Kepler, where I was helping the admission team in recording and also in recording student demographics. Also, I have been a Kepler ambassador, where we used to go for the outreaches, making our school being recognized outside of the city. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's really, I can see that you have great experiences. So
Yeah.
now, would you describe the time when you worked well in a team?
Yeah, if I can remember well, it was in 2015. I was in senior six, and we had a group work in mathematics, but it was too much questions that we had to complete in one day. But because I found that it was really hard to complete the task in one day, during the time we are supposed to be working at school, I decided to take my extra hours and I worked on it. And as the outcome, we had a great work because others were still learning out of the time. But because I gave my extra time, this helped my group and I to complete the work early and on time. And we had like a great work, and the teacher really liked it.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Everybody can like it.
Yeah.
So now tell me about the time when you had too many things to do and you had to prioritize your tasks.
Yeah. Okay. Going back in my past, I remember it was also in senior six, 2015. I had different position at my school. I was the dean. I was the head boy of the school. I was also a black band leader, and I also also I was a master of tenor voice. I was teaching songs for students, and it was in one week where in each position I had something to do which was urgent. But because all the things I tried to balance them, which is the important one, which is not important, which is urgent, which is not. Now, to prioritize them, I used the prioritization quadrant, and I mentioned this is urgent and this is important. This is not urgent, this is important. This is not important, not urgent. And I can remember the blast band we had to go out for the school. So I did give value for this because it was something that will engage the whole schools. But for the others, was only for my different specific people from my school. So I did give it much prioritization at that time.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
now tell me about the time when you had to go above and beyond the call of duty, and how did you handle the situation?
Very terrific question. Yeah. Yeah, it was in 2014. I was a deputy black band leader, and we went out for to represent our school. But when we, from the regulation of the school, we were not allowed to go somewhere and take something to eat. But as we had did a lot and used a lot of energy, I found that my group mates were in need to go out to take something. So I said, though it is not allowed to go out to take something, but I found it very important at that time because for taking the next round, we had to take something to eat. So at that time, I've gone beyond the duties and so that to help my group mates still working because it was for the sake of the school and for the sake of the students.
Yeah, it's good. So now tell me about the time when you work effectively under pressure.
Yeah, okay. I can remember when I was a music teacher in Byumba in 2016, last year. Uh, I was in off day, and in the morning I had the phone call from my boss. He called me that I have to come and because he has something urgent that I can help him. And when I arrived there, I found it was too much things. I feel frustrated. But because I was self-motivated, I said I have to do it, though it was not within my schedule. Yeah, it was something that comes at that time, and the boss was pushing me. You have to do this because I need it in 2 hours. So I contributed my time, I contributed my energy, and due to the self-motivation and my flexibility, I've been able to work under that pressure and completed the work at the time, and I, com- and give produce. I have produced a quality work because I was self-motivated.
Yeah, I really appreciate that that effectiveness you showed. But
Yeah.
then, would you give me an example of a time when you showed initiative?
Okay. Thank you very much for that question. Yeah, also I said I'm a responsible boy and I really like to work in a team. So we were in a team and you can have this experience because a lot of people have this experience. We were in the team and we had tasks. We were 5 persons and we had like 6 tasks. If you divide 6 by 5, you found that there is one task remaining. So all the group mates said we can take 2 tasks while others are having 1 task. So I took the initiative and I said, uh, though I had also another task which was challenging, but I decided to take the two. I take the initiative and I take the two for the sake of the group. And later we complete the work, and my group mate said, "You are hero. You saved that. If we didn't do the task also, our work could be incomplete." But because you took the initiative, our work was complete and the teacher will like it.
Okay, Mr. Gilbert, we
Yeah.
are moving to the end of our conversation,
Yeah.
but is there anything else you would like us to know about you?
Okay. As an addition, I'm a self-motivated and I'm really conscious of what I do. And when I'm at work, I really want to give my fully capacity, my fully force, so that the work could be complete and the outcome of it could be something that everyone can see and say this is a great work. So I'm self-motivated and I will give my fully forces for a given job.
Okay, Mr. Gilbert, it was a pleasure to be with you, to have conversation with you,
Yeah,
and I hope to have you in my company.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.